Hello and welcome to Heart of the Matter Farm. Yesterday, I got a half a bushel of peaches since my peach tree is no longer making peaches. These are seconds and I got them for $23. First choice for half a bushel is $27. And pick your own was like $1.80 something. So you do the math and I think I did pretty good. So I will be making peach jam today. And I will try and make some videos of how I do that because it is a very simple recipe that I use. I am blanching them in hot water, the peaches, for 1 minute. And then putting them in cold water for a minute. And then I'm putting them over here so that way I can peel them. And then when I'm done, they're going to go in here. And then I'll cut them up. So here are some of the peaches skinned. I will be cutting them up and putting them in the kettle to cook. I still have a good bit to go, but I need to start cutting these up. Here are the peaches smashed. I have 22 pounds. I still need to do the lemon juice to add, and I need to cook it down then. But that's 22 pounds of peaches. This is the big pot with the smashed peaches. Has lemon juice and lemon zest in it. This one here, it already cooked down to where it needed to be. And I do a little different than what the recipe says. I will actually, when it's in this stage, once it gets cooked, warmed up, that the pieces are soft enough to mush, I will actually put it in my food processor and blend it into the food processor till it is runny, or it's all mashed up and like that. This stage here is I put the sugar in that it calls for, and now I need to bring it to a boil for 5 minutes. Then after that 5 minutes, I turn the heat down to low for 40 to 60 minutes until it's thickened. So I'm waiting for this to heat up. And then once this is heat up, I will put it in the food processor, a little bit at a time. Once it gets so full, so it doesn't spill out over, I'll dump it in a bowl. And then once it's all done, ran through, I will put it back in the pot and put it back on the stove like that one and cook it up. And then once it all reduces down and needs to, I will put it in jars and do hot water baths. And here's all the pits from all the peaches that we did. I'm not sure how many peaches was actually in there. And of course, that is one that was left over. The kids took a bite out of it. I have 22 jars washed and getting ready for that pot. This pot still has about 20 minutes to go, maybe a little bit longer since it's a bigger amount. But yeah, so I'll be soon putting them in my jars. I have another case of 12 there in case I need it. So yeah, we'll see if I run out of jars or not. And my helper, just taking it easy. So here are the jars filled. There is 52 of the 8-ounce jars. Plus 3 of these containers, which would fill, one container would fill 2 of those 8-ounce jars. So I would have gotten 6 more jars, but these here I'm going to throw in the freezer, and I'm going to ship them out to New Mexico to a family member. I will be doing the hot water bath here, but I just wanted to show you how many jars I got with the 22 pounds of peaches. Here is the end result. Out of all 52 jars, only one did not seal, and that was my first time ever of not having one that sealed. And I just started canning this year. This is my first time ever canning this year, was actually this first batch of peach jam, which when I brought it down, it kind of moved around on me. My husband put these shelves in last night for me to store all my jars. We'll see how long it takes us to eat all of these. Thanks for watching.